Hello, my name is Alejandra, and I will be going over our prototype and user manual for Team Agility for the MAM system today. So the first thing we're going to do is go to the Salesforce developer page, go into Akil Hazari's credentials since he has an admin account at the moment. So it will log us into this application. So the first thing it does is bring us to the setup page. And from here, I want to go ahead and go to the schema builder and explain that. So you would go to build, schema builder, and it'll bring you to this page. So you can use these arrows to decrease the size. So you can go ahead and see the whole entire domain class diagram for this system. So we're going to go into depth with each one of these classes. So we have the event registration, communication, board member, member contribution, and financial contribution tables that we will be going through today. So in order to go and see each individual record that we have input into these tables, you will go to Setup again. And you'll see this custom banner that we have made for each one of these classes. So I'm going to start off with the board members. And you'll see each one of the record types that we have input into the system. So if you want to create a new one, you would click New. And you'll see each one of these custom fields that we have developed for the system. So they go from long, from text type, from pick lists, dates, numbers, any type of field that you can think of we've probably used in the system. So just quickly going through, I'm going to cancel that. And each one of these tabs is going to be very similar for each class. So you can see each record for communications, events, event registrations. Financial contribution tells us the type of monetary gain that the MIS Advisory Board has gained from each one of the members. Member contributions, and this financial amount is going to be useful in a report that we will pass on. So now moving forward, I'm going to pass it on to Akil to explain each one of the reports and the community builder.
Thank you, Alejandra. So first we'll go ahead and take a look at the community builder site that we've gone ahead and set up. You can access this by first clicking on Setup and then searching for Community. Here we'll go ahead and scroll down to access all of our communities. In our case, we only have built one that is active. We'll go ahead and click on the URL to go ahead and load up this custom-built page for Dr. Watson. The purpose of this page is to go ahead and allow Dr. Watson or potentially a member to go ahead and update any information regarding themselves, events, or financial contributions. On each of these pages, you can see a list of all of the information that is in the Salesforce organization. Here, it is possible to go ahead and click on an item to go ahead and see all of the detailed information and edit it via these pencils if necessary. Now let's go ahead and go back to our reports. So here, as Alejandra mentioned, in this custom banner, we can go ahead and click Reports. And there's three main reports that we've generated for this project so far. The first is a board member report. This is a very simple report that is focused on primarily just the board member object. Here we can go ahead and see all of the information for all of the board members that we've created for purposes of testing our system. The second report we're going to go ahead and look at is the profit and loss report. This is a report that goes ahead and helps put into perspective what the financials are like for the MIS Advisory Board. On the left side, we can go ahead and see some of the revenues that the MIS Advisory Board has attained, whether from scholarships, dues, or donations. And on the right, we can see some of the event expenses that they have encountered from hosting the great events that they do. Here in the middle, we can see the net income, which is the most important number that Dr. Watson presents to the MIS staff and board. So we'll go ahead and take a look at our last report here. This is the Generate Board Activity and Event Report. In this report, what we've done is we've gone ahead and listed all of the events that have happened in the past thus far, and each event is then further subgrouped into the member type of those who attended. So here we can see for our first event, we had 7 students attend, 11 black level members, 3 red level members, and 1 individual level member. This is our prototype for the MAM system, and we'd like to thank you for your time.